All right. There we go. Of course, my dog starts right there. This is a test. We're checking to see if all this works correctly. Hopefully you can hear the drums. And what I'm going to do is check on YouTube to see if this is working properly here. Let's see, let's go to my stream. How do I get to my stream quickly? Content. Maybe this isn't in the YouTube studio yet. This is live, so I need to find my live in here. Teacher Nick. Not Nick Jonas. It always pops up first. It's super annoying. There we go. Hey, I found me. Okay, let's try this again. What? Makes sense. Oh, now it's not making sound. Why is it making sound now? I see it's making sounds over there, but it's not coming up through my headphones. Weird. I hear it in the stream, but it's not going from the live set here to my ears. That's wonky. Core audio. I'm changing some settings here. To my headphones. Oh, there you go. Now it's working. That was weird. Oh, you know why? It's because I was flipping from listening to here to my computer. It was going back and forth. Okay. Alright. Well, cool. Well, now we can actually do stuff here. And I believe you're probably hearing some popping with the headphones that I've got right now. And I don't know why. I gotta figure out some of the technology around why that happens. It might be because my MacBook is kind of old. It's a 2019 and it's an Intel. I've got Ableton Live up here. I've got the streaming, so it just might not be happy. But it does this when I'm using like just normal screen recording too, or talking on the phone. Maybe it's the connection of the headphones to the computer. I don't know. So what I've got is I've actually got a microphone set up with a Focusrite interface. It's a Shure SM57 or SM58. It's my drum set microphone. I got a whole set. I used to play drums, and I've got leftover microphones and all that fun stuff. Anyway, I will get that set up here so that I can actually talk into a microphone. It'll sound nicer, or maybe I'll get a Yeti little desktop microphone. Just to clean up some of the blips, because I'm sure y'all hear blips. But this is exciting. I can now actually play some stuff here, which is super cool. I still need to go in and clean up a lot of these, because some of these, like I think the Excalibur sets, I don't think I have the licenses for anymore. But I got some cleanup to do. But anyway. Alright, let's get the bank proper. There we go. Alright, I can type on the keyboard. We can make sounds here. And I have also started dabbling on Ableton Note. That's going to be super cool to use. And then we'll be able to go into the cloud here and pull stuff from the cloud. So let's actually try this. Let's see how fast this syncs up. I'm going to go into my Note. And I mean, there's a delay when I'm using microphones. Yes, I know. Thank you. We're going to go into my set here. Play. Alright, so I'm just going to do like a quick... I don't even know how it saves over. How do I record? Play. All right. Create clip. Cool. So right now, I've got a thing that's going through, right? And what I want to do is sync it up into the cloud. So how do I do that? Export audio? No, I don't want to export that. I want to just, there we go. So in the main menu here, upload to cloud. I'm going to do a whole different recording of this kind of stuff here. So right now it's syncing at the top there, syncing to the cloud. And then let's see what actually gets pulled up. That was pretty quick. There it is. It just turned on. This is exciting. So in the future, right, whenever I'm doing stuff on my phone, I'll get it done. I'll get it uploaded to the cloud. Before I even start streaming, I'll make sure all of this is taken care of. But what I'd love to do within this is you're able to record samples. So I can record like little melodies. I can sing along to it. I can record drum samples, like if I'm just like downstairs sitting on my bed or on the couch or whatever, or like I'm in between meetings at work and I'm just like, let me just tap something out real quick. I got an idea in my head. Save changes before. So this is the actual file that you would open, set one, and it just pulled up a little window here. So I'm not worried about saving untitled because there's literally nothing in this. So this is opening a whole new set. What is it going to open? What's it going to look like? Cool. So these are the 4 things that the in the actual application it has 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are preloaded. This was the one that I kind of just dabbled real quick here, and you can see at the bottom everything is laid out here. You can play. Let me get out of the note here so that I can actually hear what's going on here. Obviously this is not any good. It works. Cool. This is really fascinating. What are these sounds even going to be? I don't even know. Servo control low voltage. Let's arm it. Ooh. When it slides. That'll be fun. Acoustic guitar. Oh, these are samples. This is the 808. So how is that different from this one? Oh, it's just a drum. It's just a different drum set. Okay. Cool. Well, this will be fun. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. I am totally new to this component of live stuff at the same time as making music. I don't have a keyboard with me. I don't have, this is literally a bare bones setup on my desktop. You can't even see what's going on here. So, bad examples. Anyway, I don't have a drum pad on me. I actually gave away my old Ableton Push to a friend of mine who was really into electronic music, and he was looking to get into it. I had a original Push that I was like, I'm not really using it. It's been years since I've touched it. I wanted somebody to have it. So I'm probably going to get a Novation Launchpad. The MK4. That's a newer one. And that's like small. It'll fit on the desk. I don't have a huge desk. It's like, 2 screens, 2 desktops wide. What is this, like 3.5 foot, 4 foot maybe? So small space, condensed space, but I've got enough room to have a tripod, or tripod stand, boom stand with a microphone, with my Focusrite. It's just a 2 in, 2 out. And then the 2i. Have the microphone. I'll have a little keyboard maybe off to my left here. And then I'll have the MK4. Let me just pull it up in case you have no idea what I'm talking about. Choo, 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 choo. Yes, I'm in the United States. Thank you. Just show me the keyboard. Hang on. Allow cookies. Sure. I'll be back. Save my stuff. So the launch key is, it's like a range of controllers. I used to have an old launch key that was literally just the piano. It was super bare bones. And I've come a long way then. That was my first foray into electronic stuff. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the 37 Mini. And it looks like it's on sale. Great. I think I need a little bit more than the 25. It's just, it's too condensed for me. It looks like it has the same controls, but there's not enough room to put both hands on the keyboard and do proper octaves. I can do like one-handed stuff, but I think I need a little bit more. I don't think I need as much as the 49. I do see it has the sliders in there. That's the added bonus, and it looks like it's got some. Let me open up here. Let me just open up the two oh, get away. The two products. So here's the Mini, and then here's the 49. So what are the big differences? It looks like it has more keys. Obviously, this has 37 keys. This has 49 keys. What are these other things here? Again, disposable income. I get to not worry about prices as much. That's wild. Y'all, I was so hardcore in my investing and savings. I have saved up for my retirement. I need to be able to just relax and spend a little bit. And it's a totally different mind shift when you can do that. Okay, pitch and modulation. Those are these two. And it looks like those might be mapped very specifically to that. We've got some encoders, but those are not sliding encoders. How much do I need sliders? I don't know. I don't know how necessary that might be for me. But you can custom. Okay, so they are customizable. But you've also got all the stuff over here on the right side. So it looks like the big change. And you've got your octave buttons. I think I have octave buttons on here. I don't know why you wouldn't. Yeah, they're there. They're right there. Are the sliders worth adding another $100 and something? I don't know. You can get some other things here. Here we go. Look at the description here. Chord scale, DAWs, 8 rotaries, 37, 16 sensitive. Are the keys sensitive? I don't know if the keys are sensitive. I see the pads are sensitive. Oh, and this comes with the software bundle. Okay. So what's the software bundle? This one doesn't come with the No, it does. ProGrade software bundle. That does. So really, yeah, the big difference is really going to be the faders, sliders, and the buttons underneath them. I don't know how truly that is enough of an upgrade to consider it being worth it. Again, maybe I don't have to worry about it. But for people that are considering that, what software does it come with? It comes with effects and tools. Does it come with any kind of Ableton? Probably not. Nah, I don't think so. It's just the embedded software. That's fine. We've got Ableton Lite. That's fine. So yeah, I think I don't really know. I don't think I need the sliders. Maybe we'll see. After the first couple months of my new income, we'll play around with it. But for now. I don't need to worry about it. You can also get like just a standalone slider, MIDI slider. This is how I got into things when I was at at my elementary school. I got it was a Nano Control. It was just a standalone slider, and I got it on like an old one on eBay for like literally $15. You don't need to break the bank to get into this stuff, y'all. Get a used Nano Control MIDI slider. And let's go to eBay and let's see how much people are like sending these off for. You can get them used for, there you go, used for 65, 45 bucks. There you go. You don't need to get the latest and greatest just to get started, because at the end of the day, these are just controllers, right? And it's like, it's just a way for you to input and move things around on your computer. If you are getting into guitar playing, for example, you're not going to go start with like the top of the line Les Paul. You're going to go to your Guitar Center, you're going to find the $100 guitar, you're going to see if it fits in your hands, and you're going to noodle around. It doesn't have to be like the latest and greatest thing. Just get started. Go cheap if you need to go cheap. There is nothing wrong with that. So there's my piece. All right, y'all. I'm going to wrap it up here. Thanks for watching.